And thank your partner. Just one partner. No switching. Just one partner. Stay with your partner. And finish with your partner. No switching. And then come back with me. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Wrap up with your partner. Look at those shoes, my friend. I love those. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Wrap up with your partner and come back with me. Yeah, that's good. Power Platinum, Luxury Retreat, and Enliven. That's it. Or you might as well put the other ones out too. TB and TS if we haven't. All right. Come back with me. Now, whose partner had an incredible, compelling vision?
My partner did.
Yours did. Ava, who was your partner?
My partner was Laura.
Your partner was Laura. Laura, come to the front of the room. Isn't it nice when someone else volunteers you? Love it. Come to the front, come to the front. Everybody, nice big hand for Laura. And everybody, Laura's new to our community. She is incredible at helping women realize their beauty from the inside out. And she's starting Thriving Business Program in March. Tell us your compelling vision.
My compelling vision is to help people, and women in particular, learn the value of their bodies, to own the value of their bodies. They own their purpose and their calling, and they maximize their talents to be able to fulfill that calling and the purpose. But I want them to feel vibrant, and I want us to feel full and alive and energetic and not sick for the long haul, because it's going to take a long time to reach all the people and all the goals that we have. So our bodies are our temple, and I want to show us how to maximize them and just live at large.
Okay, so my friend, that's beautiful.
Where is your retreat?
What's your compelling vision?
My retreat.
What's your compelling vision?
My compelling. Didn't I say it? No.
No.
No. My compelling vision.
That's okay.
My compelling vision is to have a retreat center in Hawaii, and teach people the inside and the outside of inner wellness and outer beauty. And especially all people.
Give us a moment. So I'm going to come with my camera, my friend. I'm going to come to your retreat center in Hawaii, and I'm going to see you. And what am I going to see?
Wow.
Give us a snapshot, a moment.
Well, there's a big porch where people get to rock.
Great. A big porch where we get to rock.
Rock. And just look at the ocean and think about not much for a while, and then as it comes, be with it. So there'll be sections in this retreat home where you can be where you need to be, whether it be wellness in terms of
That's
yoga
good. My friend, I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
That's great. So can we all see ourselves rocking on the porch with Laura? That's great. Because the thing is, we have to be able to see it. So a retreat center is the goal, but then the snapshot, the compelling vision, is you rocking on your porch, watching the ocean with all of your fabulous clients and your husband, and everyone's talking about how incredible it is. Does that sound good?
I'm getting off the rocking chair to go to the bank, though.
Oh, good. That's good. We'll take it. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, also, one of the things I forgot to say, which is super important, is one of the things I realized, and why I said to Laura to add her husband in there too, is that you want to include the people that you care about and love in your compelling vision, because that makes it so much more powerful. So Susan, we're going to see your husband in the front row beaming as you are acknowledged for your award, okay? So everybody, let's include the people we love and care about in our compelling vision, because that makes it all the more compelling. You with me on that? Okay, so that's an important upgrade. All right, let's do one more. You want to do one more? Okay, good. Erin, come on up. Nice big hand for Erin.
So my compelling vision is to have a retreat, a women's retreat, in either fall or spring next year. And I can see us in a beach house.
Yes.
And there's a deck, and in the morning we do yoga because we're going to have a yoga instructor there attending. Yeah. And it's going to be transformational for all the women. We're crying, we're laughing, we're having a wonderful time.
Awesome.
And there's a hot tub so we can relax, and we have a chef to cook us dinner.
Great.
And it's just an amazing, wonderful weekend.
Yay! And everybody, tell Erin that she can do it. Erin, you can do it!
Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Erin. Thank you. Everybody take a deep breath. One of the things we know about successful people is they make decisions. And most of the time, they make decisions quickly. And one of the things I realize in working with women for more than 20 years now is that oftentimes women either set goals that are super easy to get, or they don't set goals at all because they don't want to not get their goals. And as somebody that is in the 4th year of not getting my goal, I'm going to tell you, it can be awesome to not get your goal. I'm in my 4th year of being in hot pursuit of building $1 million business. I'm still not there. I'm still in hot pursuit. I'm way closer than I was last year, and that makes me super happy. Are you with me? Yes. So I want you to be willing to set goals that inspire you, that challenge you, that call you forward. Because as we discussed Thursday and Friday at our Thriving Business Platinum program, your authentic life that you have chosen as an entrepreneur, this is also your path to personal growth, development, and transformation. You know that, right? And in your business, don't play it safe. Play it loud and proud. Hey, that's a good Caterina-ism. I got to write that down. Don't play it safe. Play it loud and proud. And I want to ask you right now, in this moment, to set a loud and proud goal for what you want your revenue to be in 2014. And those of you that have been with me, you know, anything less than 100K is not acceptable. I want you to be big. I want you to be bold. I want you to go for it. Because if you set a goal that's super easy and then you don't get that, then you're going to be depressed. If you set a goal that is a stretch and you don't get that, you're going to be so proud of yourself. Are you with me? Now, you may have set a goal before you came in here because you are super smart and you are on the ball and you probably set your goals last year. Well, guess what? It's the goals gathering. And maybe it's time to relook and see if you want to be even louder and prouder in your goal setting. So take a deep breath with me. And on page 9, right there, it says, how much revenue do you want to earn this year? And write down whatever you are inspired to write down. Don't think about it too much. Do it now. Go. About your compelling vision and how your compelling vision drives you and it calls you forward and it inspires you every day. I want you to pick a number that does the same thing, that inspires you, that has you take risks. Because your risks are your rewards. When you stretch yourself. Where's my friend Ann? Ann, Anne, this time next month, is doing her first, next week, oh my gosh, next week.
In the other room, my very first live event. And I have made a decision that you are all getting a free ticket to it.
Oh my gosh.
With a code flyer.
Yay! Yay! And thank you for your generosity. That is so wonderful. And so if any of you want to join Anne for the Reinvention Summit, because you're super VIP, you get to come. That is great. What I was going to say was that Anne is taking a leap. And she is doing her first live event. And I want you all, if you have that desire, to not wait till you're ready, to just get in action. Because that will support you in achieving a revenue goal that is bigger and more exciting than any you have set before. So did everybody do that? Okay, good. Now, bring elbows to the table. Scooch in with your wisdom circle. Scooch in. And this is your secret circle right now for the next few moments. And you are going to be loud and proud in this circle and share with them your goal. And if you just got a big knot in your stomach, I am so happy for you. Because that tells me that you are stretching. And I want you to know that being witnessed in your goal and sharing it makes it even more real. And I want you to know, my friends, as I stand here with you and I say to you, I'm in hot pursuit of my goal that I haven't gotten for the 4th year, and I say it with ease, I'm building $1 million business. I want you to know that when I first started to say that, I shook, I got sweaty, my voice was cracking, because it was new and it was unbelievable and it felt impossible. But the more I say it and the more I pursue it, the more it becomes real to me and the more I figure out how to get it. So good for you if you are super scared. Good for you because you are stretching. And that stretch is going to help you grow and serve more. So lean in and say it loud and proud. And whoever has the most fanciest outfit on goes first. Go. With me. Come back with me. Come back with me. Come back with me. Let me hear from a couple of you. Who wants to be witnessed by a room full of ambitious women who are here to support you? Linda Zervan.
I am going to have $100,000 in revenue from my Annihilate Your Phone Calling Phobia business in 2014.
Yay! Let's tell her. Linda, you can do it. Woo-hoo! Danny.
I am going to do $350K in my business this year.
Danny, you can do it. All right, give me one more. Stacy.
Okay, I am going to make $10 million. Maybe not this year, but I am going to make $10 million off of all the areas of expertise that I am mastering at this moment.
Stacy, you can do it. I'll take it. Woo-hoo! That is so exciting. Everybody, here's what I want you to recognize. Selling is serving. And if we're not selling, then we're not serving. Because you all know that when you start to give it away, it doesn't feel very good. Now, and by the way, I'm not confusing giving in our business with community service. Yes, community service. Keep up your community service. Do your community service. But don't give away that which you have authorized as products and services that you sell. Are you with me, my friends? Because you cannot give from an empty cup. You give from an overflowing cup. And I want you to get your revenue goal because I know what you're going to do with it. Yeah, you might throw a party or you might go on a fancy trip. I know a lot of what you're going to do with it is you're going to uplift your family. You're going to uplift your community. And you're going to continue to contribute in more amazing ways. Isn't that the truth? Yes. Right? So the more abundance you have, the more you're overflowing, the more checks you can write, the more women in business you can support because your business is thriving. So let's take it to the next step. We have your goal. Oh, excitement, music. On page 9, I want you to put a star on the bottom of page 9 next to some of those revenue streams that you're utilizing. And if yours is not there, write it there and write it on the top of page 10. List other ways you will generate revenue. My friend Jillian announced to me yesterday, Jillian waved so everyone knows who you are. My friend Jillian waved to me, told me yesterday she's becoming a real estate agent. She's already almost done with her training. So that would be, we don't have that on there, real estate, which is one of my favorite too. Put that down, real estate. So if yours isn't there, write it down. And also on the next page, at the top. And maybe there's a couple there that sound good to you, a couple revenue streams that maybe you want to add this year. My friend Maggie, what are you adding this year, something new?
Virtual Women of Wonder.
Virtual Women of Wonder group. How exciting. Who else has a new revenue stream they're adding this year? Go ahead, Kelly.
I'm starting an online math program for K through 5.
Online math program for K through 5. How exciting. And it's going to be a ongoing thing, right?
It's a continuity one, so it's a monthly, all-year.
Monthly, all-year program. Very exciting. Can you say cash cow? Cash cow. Carol, did I see your hand or was that just a scratch? But I know you got something new and exciting.
I do. I have seasonal women's retreats, creativity retreats in the Napa Valley.
Yay! How exciting. Wonderful. Okay, Toby, what do you have this year? You're new and exciting.
Job.
Pardon me?
I'm leaving my job.
You're leaving your JOB.
Yes.
Just now.
You're coming to the light. Love it.
Yes.
That's awesome, Toby.
Can I just say?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. I was on my mom's couch, March of 2000. Prior to March 2013, because I had lost a job. I work as a psychotherapist, and now I'm becoming an entrepreneur and a life coach, and so this is a big deal for me. But it's the hardest thing sometimes is to really let go of the BS of not being appreciative and to be in the driver's seat of my life instead of letting other people trying to drive me, unless it's a limo driver.
Right. Well, it's nice to be in the back of a limo.
Yeah.
Right. So did I now hear you say, Toby, that you are the driver of your amazing life?
Yes, yes.
Say it loud and proud to all the ladies.
I'm the driver of my amazing life.
Yay! And let's tell her that she can do it. Toby, you can do it. Thank you, my
I
friend.
have so many people to serve.
That's right. You have so many people to serve.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yay, let's get one more. Over here. What's somebody over here got new and exciting? Denise.
My book.
Your book.
My book. Historic fiction called Between the Keys Book
one, right, Susan? Yes. And it will be ready this year, and I've already been pre-selling it, but now it will be available to hand to people, and the sales will be much, much greater.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And Denise has only given you a piece of the story. She has created a whole business. She's got lots of new revenue streams. And by the way, she just graduated yesterday from Thriving Business Platinum Program. Yay. And let me say it again because we have a few other graduates in the room. Marie Wallace graduated yesterday from Thriving Business Platinum Program. And Linda Sturdivant graduated from Thriving Business Platinum Program. Yay, woo, woo, woo. How exciting. So my friends, let's take a moment then and come with me to the next page, page 10. And there is a place for you to write your different revenue streams for 2014. Now, if you have one-on-one coaching, that would be one. If you have group coaching, that would be one. If you have a live event, you may want to just say live events, or you may want to break them down by specific events. If you have a group program, add that. If you have ancillary products like accessories or something, a product that you sell, write that. If you have info products, write that. Don't put every single info product separate. Put them all together, info products. If you get referral revenue, that's a revenue stream. If you get affiliate revenue, that's a revenue stream. If you, and think of anything else that you get. Now you may have something exciting that you want to do, but you're not doing it now. Maybe it's a Q2, a Q3, or a Q4 thing. Second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So if you're not doing it yet, but you want to get started on it, just put a little Q2, Q3, Q4 next to it. And then you want to ask yourself one of two things. You could either go with percentage of revenue, or you can go with the actual number. So for example, if you wanted to do 100K this coming year, and you wanted 25% of that to be from one-on-one coaching, you could write that down, or you could write 25K, whatever feels better to you. Because I want you to take a few moments now, and Dave's going to give us some music, and I'm going to have you figure out how you're going to get that goal. And you know what? It's going to seem a lot more doable. So get busy. Feel free to pull out your calculator on your mobile device, and let's figure it out right this second. And if you've already done it, because we did a little bit of this yesterday and the day before, then take a look and make sure that resonates with you still today. But knowing you, you've probably had some brilliant ideas in the last 24 hours.